So, good evening, everyone. I am Chitra. Today I am hosting pictured description. I hope you all are here for joining this session. So, there are four types of pictures. So, just observe and express your ideas which come in your mind because everyone has different perspectives, experience, and examples. So, just share your helicopter views according to the pictures. So, this session is really wonderful to enhance our creativity, innovation, and ideas. So, I hope you all are here. So, just add your name on the website. Yeah, so I want to share on the first picture, firstly, in short. The first picture is about anyone can look sharp when they haven't worked. So, there are two types of pencils. One has sharp, one has sharpness, and second has nothing. Means it's this pencil is already used. So if you maintain the whole means if you don't use our ability and creativity in proper times, so sometimes our knowledge and our idea is completely useless, meaningless. So just we need to sharpen to ourselves on the proper time. So it is the intention of the first picture. Second is about the time. So there are two types of faces. One face is shows positivity, second is a negativity. So it depends upon our mindset. So if you have ability to maintain our moral values on time, how to learn and how to spread our knowledge and how to adopt lots of things with positivity. So we can capture all these things on the time. Otherwise, if you carry lots of negativity and if you means spend our quality time with useless things, so we cannot learn on the time, and means we waste our time if you carries the negativity and negative characters. So positivity and negativity is very important and we should understand on the time. Second is about little by little, a little becomes a lot. Yeah. So there are huge stone and one drop, you can say. So yeah, no doubt stone has a lots of power and it is so hard. But if you use these things randomly and with small and little things, so these things also damage to huge thing. So that is the intention of this picture, means third picture. Means small thing has a lots of power, but if they use continuously, randomly for the huge things, so definitely we can overcome on the huge things by the small things. So last picture also shows about the time. So there are two faces. One face is shows young and second is old. So yeah, sometimes we waste your time and other thing moment, and after that we realize that uh, we do nothing. So be conscious about it and use our time in a proper way. Otherwise, we get lots of frustration and also come in hot water. So everyone has different perspectives. So I hope you all are understand these pictures well. So yeah. So anybody wants to take part in this session?
Yes, I think that I would like to give it a try.
So added your name.
Okay, so I'm MD Kamral Hassan, and I'm going to describe about the photos. First
Okay,
one is
so just
anyone can look sharp when they haven't worked. So I think
Mr.
that, yeah,
Mr. Hussain, just a minute. I'm checking website. Just a minute.
yeah, yeah, sure.
So according to the queue list, so we have AR Hussain. Just wait. After AR, you can continue. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Thank you. So good afternoon. Sorry. Good evening, AR.
Good evening.
Okay. So
Yeah.
are you ready with your answer?
Yes, yes. How many picture can I uh, depict?
Yeah, you can choose three. There are four
Any?
pictures. You can choose three
Mm-hmm.
pictures. Yeah.
Okay.
All the best.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So first of all, I would like to choose picture number two. So in this picture, what we can see that there is a clock, and on the upper part of the clock, there are two faces. One face looks happy and it is white. On the other hand, the second face looks black and it has a crooked expression on it. And the message of the picture is very clear that time doesn't change people, it reveals their true face. So, lots of time it happens that when we first meet a person, we only see what are the good traits in him. Uh, Basically, it happens with relationship, especially in a romantic relationship or even with friendship also. When we first meet that person, that person only shows us the good traits that he possesses. He he or she doesn't show all the negative things that he or she has. So it means if the person has a certain kind of uh, intention behind befriending us, one day or other, their true face will be revealed. That means the person may befriend us because of some interest. They may think that in their tough time, we may be of some help. And so instead of genuine friendship, they are actually forming a kind of networking. And after some time, when they see that we are not catering to what they actually wanted, then they reveal their true face. Then we can see almost another side of their character. They are no longer the polite, the docile, the agreeable person that we have thought of them earlier. So it is not that they have changed with time, but it is only that when their expectation is not met, they reveal their true characters. So we have to be very cautious while making friends. So this is the message of that picture. Now let's come to the picture number three. Here we can see there is a huge rock and drops of water are falling on it and one rock is not only huge but it is also very hard, but this little drop of water, if it falls continuously on the rock, one day it can break the rock. So the message of the picture is that uh, a baby step, a little step can mark the beginning of something very big. So at first it seems impossible that how can a drop of water can break something so hard like a rock. But actually, it is possible if it continues to do so. Similarly, in our real life also, a task may seem impossible, but if we carry on, if we continue to do the task, and if we maintain our focus, someday or other, we will be successful. I would like to give an example from real life. Like, we are now practicing English here, and our English is not perfect. We have several flaws, but if we carry on continuing our practice, one day we will improve ourselves, and our English will be more perfect. So that is the message of this picture. And now the last one, that is the fourth picture. Here we can see there is an hourglass, and on the upper part of the hourglass, there is a young, beautiful woman, and in the lower part of upper this hourglass, there is uh, an old, wrinkled face of a woman. And the message is clearly written here that the time changes everything. So the person, the girl who is young and beautiful today, will become old, and her beautiful face will no longer be there. It will be wrinkled and ugly, and her hair will be white. So it is the basic truth of time, basic truth of life, that only change is constant here, and otherwise everything changes over time. So we should prepare ourselves for that. But I would like to say, add one thing here, that yes, there is nothing constant in this world. Who is young now, after 20 to 40 years, he or she will be old. But I think every age has its own beauty, and if the first phase represents innocence, the second phase, that is wrinkled, it has experience. So we should embrace both. Yes, ma'am, I am done.
Okay, thank you so much, AR. So it was really a wonderful sharing. Yeah, so you articulate these pictures beautifully with great examples. And you have a good command on the grammar because I didn't find any wrong grammatical structures. So everything is fantastic. And your pace is also calm and polite. Means you build up the sentence very calmly and properly. So it is easy to understand and also help to carefully to listen. So thank you so much for that. So yeah. So I have no any negative feedback for you. Everything is fantastic. So thank you
Okay,
for
ma'am. Thank
participating.
you. Okay, ma'am.
Uh,
Thank you for this beautiful feedback. Thank you, ma'am.
yeah. And yeah, I just remember you mispronounced one word. This is a
Yes, ma'am.
conscious.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Can you
Yes,
pronounce
ma'am.
this word? Conscious?
Uh, Conscious.
Yes,
I
conscious.
pronounce it as conscious, I think. Okay.
Yes, yes, yeah, you
Uh,
mispronounced.
Ma'am, the correct pronunciation is conscious.
Conscious.
Okay, conscious. Okay, ma'am. Thank
Yes.
you. I would try to improve it.
Okay, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Hussein, hello.
Hi, my name is Hassan.
Okay, okay. Sorry.
No, no,
Kamrul
it's okay.
Hassan.
Yeah.
Muhammad Kamrul Hassan. It is correct?
Yes. 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 Hi.
Okay. So, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. So, should I start?
Yes, all the best. You
Yeah.
can choose three pictures, and yeah, you can. After that, you can explain.
Okay. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to uh, talk about these pictures. So I'm gonna talk about the first one. Anyone can look sharp when they haven't worked. So from this picture and the title, the title has said, I mean, from my perspective, that actually, like sometimes when people are working and they are preparing, they can look messy and they can look a little bit like defined, or they can look that they are struggling and not finished yet. But it's not because that they are not like they don't have like value, they do not have good value. It's not that's not correct. The correct thing is that the person is actually working on something, and when he is working for something, and when it is the practice time, so he can looks a little different, looks a little unorganized. Yes, and other than sometimes other people we see, sometimes they are like seems very sharp or very like sharp and prepared. I would say sometimes I mean, those people seems sometimes smarter, but if you know them well, then maybe you will understand those people are not actually smarter. It's just that they are not doing anything. They didn't try to do anything new. So yes, they didn't try to improve themselves. So they are in the like same condition. So that's why maybe they seems a little sharp. Sometimes I mean, this kind of misunderstanding can happen. So in my real life, if I give an example, so I saw one of my classmates who was kind of like late in the class all the time and wasn't even present in the class sometimes. So first few classes, I mean, when I didn't know about him, I thought that okay, that person, I mean, he's not maybe probably a good student or not maybe I mean, much is not much interested into studying, right? Yeah, and other people who are coming to the class, I was thinking, okay, those guys have like interest to learn. But later on, I understood that the guy who was missing the class, he was actually preparing for a very competitive exam, and for that he was studying a lot, and that's why he was sometimes like late in the class or wasn't present. And even when he was present, sometimes he wasn't he didn't participate in the class. Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes even the person can feel unorganized or messy, but it is not because that he's not doing anything worthful, but it's the opposite. He's trying to do something new. That's why he's in those kind of situations. The second one is time doesn't change people; it reveals their true face. True face. In the picture, we can see that there's a picture of two faces. One seems like calm and beautiful, another one seems like a little angry and negative vibe. Yeah. So yes, that's true. Sometimes when we meet with someone, it can be our friends or like any kind of like in any kind of relationship, even it can be a colleague. It seems like maybe he or she is a bad or good person, right? But like spending few months, we can actually understand the person we thought is a good person. He's not good. He's actually a bad person. It's not that we understand that it's not that because he had changes, that he was a good person, now he's a bad person. It's not because of that. It's actually that that person I like when I met with him, that person wasn't good, but he just tried to like show me. He just pretended to be a good person, and I didn't understand that time. So time actually revealed his true face. It can be the same opposite as well. Sometimes we see a person is not like good or maybe worthless. It can seem, but after that we can understand that that person is really a wonderful person, and really a smart guy. As I gave an example, this example also goes for this picture as well. As that classmates which I thought that is not smart or is lazy person, but like later on I did understand that he's actually a very good student. Yeah, he's one of the smart student in my class. Yes. So it can also be like someone we trusted and we became friends, and then after that we did understand that he's not the person I thought. The person is actually bad. I mean, he just pretend to be good because of some kind of intention. Yeah. So now let's get to picture number 3. This picture shows little by little, a little becomes a lot. It shows a picture of a stone and a drop of water. So it also says, the picture also says that power isn't in the rush, it's in the persistence. You can barely see until everything changes. So we all know the story that if a stone, hard stone is somewhere, and if you just, mm, what does it call? If we just pour one bucket of water, it will stay the same. Just like some dust will be cleaned on the like stone. But if there is some like water sources and from if above the stone, if some water sources and like water is falling on the stone drop by drop, so what will happen? I mean, it's possible that stone is like there is a hole can create in the stone, even there's very hard, but that's a very hard rock, but still a hole can like can be uh, a hole can be made because of those falling drops. Yes, so it's the same thing. Like if I give an example, I will say yeah, few like a year back, I wanted to learn vocabulary, English vocabulary. So what happened? I didn't have any patience, so I started to learn 30 words per day. So what happened? Few days later, actually, like I couldn't remember those 30 words per day, and also like I got bored and I quit. So now 1 year later, I didn't know the book of those words yet. So I was thinking if I would learn only three words per day, now I maybe would finish all the words, and all the words would be like well memorized, and I could use those words in my conversation. So that could happen, but yes, as I didn't understand the uh, the importance of small things in our life, the importance of little step, I didn't understand, so I actually like make the mistake. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm actually going to learn 3 or 4 or maybe 5 words per day, so that I can learn them quite well, and in the long term I can continue the learning journey, vocabulary learning journey. So the point is, uh, we need to we need to be persistent, and we need to be persistent. That is the main theme of this picture. And yes, sometimes little steps, sometimes small steps, and for a long time, if we can do that, will be better than doing something big in just for 1 day or 2 day or for a week. Yeah. So that's true. I think that I have finished 3 of them. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk about the 3. I would really like some feedback from you.
Okay, thank you so much, Hassan. So, so you explain these pictures so beautifully, and you also add some examples for your articulation. So it was really wonderful explanation, you can say. And I like about last picture you shared. Means consistency is important, and you give example a bucket of water. If you poured one bucket of water on the stones, it will become waste. But if you use drop to drop for breaking, so definitely it will become happen positively. So persistence, consistency is very important, and without, and also you add your personal example about vocabulary. So it is really important examples, you can say, because sometimes we have no patience to learn anything, and means we learn uh, anything in a less time, in a less day. So but it is not a dime a dozen things. Whenever we want to commands about anything, so yeah, it will take more time. But if you manage our learning pattern and different strategies, so definitely we can achieve anything. And you already share in this picture. So overall, rest was fantastic, and I didn't find any more grammatical mistakes. Yeah, just you said these pictures are two faces, so I think this picture has two faces. It is a correct structure. And second is you use one word, mispronounced words, people. It is a people. Can you pronounce this word?
Can you say that again?
People.
Okay.
P E
People.
A, so People.
Yeah, people.
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 Yeah.
Am I correct now?
Yes. And one sentence is this picture has two faces. It is a correct structure.
This picture has two faces. Yes, and I also think that last sentence I said, that was also mistake. I should have said maybe that I would like to have I would like to have your feedback, but I think that I have said something else, and that was a mistake, I guess. The last sentence, can you remember?
No, I didn't remember. I don't remember now. But I found only two mistakes. And otherwise, examples, articulation is really fantastic. So thank you so much for participating.
Yeah, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity and giving me your valuable feedback. But I want a little advice from you. So I sometimes like things that my articulation is not good, like I need to improve. So if you had some kind of advice on that, like how can I
Uh,
improve it?
Actually, everyone has different perspectives, and if you share your ideas, so yeah, no worry. It is not mandatory. So we have a same answer and same example
Mhm.
because everyone has different point of view. So it depends
Yeah.
upon our experience and knowledge. So, but you share lots of things. So I think it is enough to understand and your articulation. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much. So anybody wants to take part in this session? Sandeep, Chaudhary, Mac, Shivam.
Yes, Chitra, I would like to try. And okay, so I'm going with the picture with the two faces. One is the calm faces, and the second part is angry faces. And the message behind this picture, the statement is time doesn't change people, it reveals their true faces. So I'm uh, trying to explain this picture with the example. So, like two students or two friends, they're studying in the same class. It seems, I mean, the both are a best friend. I mean, they both are encouraging each other. But when they during the exam session, the one friend they feel jealous about the other. I mean, marks they obtain in the exams, practice tests, and all. So they feel jealous about, and they tries to divert their mind. Right? They ask them to go for a movie, and I mean, they try their best to distract the other one so that the that candidate score the greater marks in in respect to the others. So it simply means, I mean, we can't, identify a person mindset just looking their face and how they behave. They have dual face. So this is all about the first picture. And the second picture, here we can see there is a stone, and the message is little by little, a little becomes a lot. So it simply means, I mean, if we want to achieve anything big in our life, so it seems very big and it seems impossible at first, but when we start working on it, like when we start doing steps or small step daily, so gradually we achieve those things. We improve in those things. For example, like if somebody wants to improve their English, their speaking, their pronunciation, so and so they start, like for example, I studied from Hindi medium schools and colleges, so there were no any English environment. So I was too nervous and I feel hesitate to talk in front of anybody when I came to Mumbai to start my career. But I worked on it. I try multiple application. I work on my grammar. So in the beginning, I was struggling, but I put all of my efforts. I do lessons regularly, and gradually now I become a bit better in those. So this is all about, like, if a candidate, if they put their efforts in a continuous manner, so they can achieve anything in their life. And the third picture is about, yes, the third picture here is about the changes. Time changes everyone. It means, like, we should not, feel overconfident for having any, like, the beauty or anything, because time changes everything. It means, like, suppose if we have what I can say. So if we have a wonderful job, for example, and if we got overconfidence about that, like I have this job. So if we don't take it seriously, if we take it casually, then we will, I mean, uh, we will not able to work, or we will not able to put our 100% in that, because of that ego, because of that overconfidence. And gradually we will lose our status, we will lose our job. So this is all about that. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you so much, Shivam. So,
Yeah.
yeah, so you did really great job. But yeah, you said about your personal example, and it has happened in the past already. And you use present tense. So whenever we share our uh, past, so just use past tense while making sentences. Sometimes you
Mm-hmm.
use are, is, okay. For example, there are no one, some things. So there were no one. This sentence, I just take down one sentence.
Mm-hmm.
And second is I worked upon. I worked. You said I work upon. So this sentence. Next, after that, you miss subject in sentence. Means you start your sentence with,
Mm-hmm.
for example, gradually. You start one sentence gradually after, and after that, before that, you miss, means this is a structure is completely wrong. Whenever we make sentence, we just subject, verb and object. It is necessary for build up the sentence. So you miss these things so many times, so be conscious about it.
Okay, I understood. Thank you for your feedback.
Yeah, first is about your tenses, and second is your structure. Means subject
Okay,
with
got it.
agreement.
I will take care of that.
Yeah. Otherwise, your example, your articulation is really beautiful. I really appreciate you. So thank you so much for participating.
Yeah, thanks too.
Yeah. So anybody here? Yes,
Ma'am,
Sandeep. Okay, Arun.
sorry,
Arun
I'm
is
not
ready.
Sandeep, ma'am. I'm Arun. Okay,
Yes, yes.
is my voice clear? I'm audible.
Yes, you are completely audible.
Okay, so can you please give me a quick hint or guide what I have to speak about?
So there are five types of pictures are mentioned in the group. So you can
Okay,
choose three pictures and explain
so I have to
about
speak on
your
three
perspective.
pictures.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I think I will start with the second last one. Time
Second last one. Okay.
changes everyone. So time changes everyone. Here in this picture, we can see hourglass in which sand is moving downwards, and in the upper part of the hourglass, there is a young woman, and in the lower part, we can see a old woman. So I think from this picture, I have pursued that after time passes, everyone changes, right? Even not even just physically, also mentally. Physical change is not inevitable, and it is irrefutable. It is certain, and it will happen after some time. But mental change is depends on our society and what type of build-up we have uh, augmented over time, such as if we have live in a good environment, if we have a good family background, so we will live a good happy life. And if we are pursuing our passions, then also it adds up in our good memories. So yeah, I think this is all we can understand from this picture. So I will move to the second one. Little by little, a little becomes a lot. So this picture is wholly based on consistency. So practice and consistency makes a lot of matters a lot, because after one time it will show the change, right? If we expect that it will show a sudden change, no, it will not show a sudden change. It will gradually develop, and one day we will observe that a burst happens, and we can see the change, right? As the stone, as over the stone, the water falls drop by drop. Everyone thinks that a drop will not harm that much strong and solid rock, but after time, one day it will break, and we can see that a drop, even a drop matters, and consistency is the key to success and anything which we want to achieve. Even we are slow, I think if we are moving, we will definitely get it. It will take time, but we will definitely get it. So yeah, after that, I will move to this picture. Time doesn't change people; it reveals their true face. So it is basically it is talking about the character strengths of a people, person, basically, and every person have their own character. They have their kind of thinking, their thinking ability, how they pursue things, how assertive they are, and what are their true intentions. So if we try to fake ourselves, we cannot do for it. We cannot do it for a long time. After some time, we will reveal our true face, what our intentions are. So I think it gives us a good idea that how to judge a people. We can wait for some time, and we can observe him. After some time, in basically in when times come, when there is time when he is angry or he is showing some emotions, he will reveal his face. I think this is all I can pursue from these pictures. Thank you from my side.
Okay. Thank you so much, Arun. Yeah. Thank you for sharing your examples and your expression in this picture. So overall, everything is fantastic. I just find only one mistake. You said we, you youths, We have two face, so it is two faces. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
There are only
Yeah.
yes. So there are only
Basically,
one
I'm lacking in
mistake.
practice, so I think after some time I will definitely get it.
Yeah, but your pace and your articulation is really calm and polite. I like it. So thank you
Okay,
so much
thank you, ma'am.
for that. Yeah, yeah. So
Okay,
keep it
thank you
up.
for your feedback, ma'am.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you so much once again. So anybody here?
I want.
Okay. One. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Good evening.
I'm go through, I'm go through with the third picture. Little by little, a little become a lot. In this picture, I perceive a strong rock and a soft water drop. When the rock, when a water drop fall with a rock, then they don't feel hesitate. Oh, sorry. Think
She's not there. Okay. My God. So anybody here?
Would like to take part.
Yes, Priyanshu. Good evening, Priyanshu.
Yeah, a very good evening to you, ma'am. How are you?
Okay. Yeah, I'm also pretty good. Thank you so much. So just choose three pictures and yeah, and share your ideas.
Okay, just a second. Okay. If you will allow me, with how many picture in the chat box?
There are five types of pictures. You
If you
can
will
also.
allow me, so I can explain all five picture.
Yeah, but in a short,
Oh, short.
in two
Yeah.
minutes, 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am.
All the best.
Okay, thank you. A delightful evening to all of you. This side Priyanshu. I am participating in picture depiction session. I have five picture. I will explain one by one in a lucid way. So first picture said anyone can look sharp when the haven't worked. So I am observing through this picture. There are two pencil. One has sharp and uh, one has not sharp. So this picture through we can understand if you will work hard, if we will not work hard, so you will be lazy. You will not acquire anything in your life. When you will be work hard, uh, uh, suppose that we are learning. If you will not do on the daily basis, so your fluency, your dedication will be lose. So this picture through we can understand कि if someone want to you are looking someone is a great, someone is a eloquent speaker, so they work hard on the daily basis and they are sharpening our mind, sharpening our inner self. So this picture through we can understand our reality of journey. Second picture, time doesn't change people, it reveals their true face. So this picture through we can understand
You are not audible, Priyanshu.
no,
Hello.
I am perfectly audible. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Oh, sorry.
Come,
So
continue.
now go through our second picture. This picture, through written a word, time doesn't change people. It reveals their true face. Yeah, this line is totally true. People are not changing. Time doesn't change people. Suppose that we are present at this time. Time doesn't change people. People will be not change, but it reveal the truth. When you are facing some issue in the in your life, so that time uh, check, that time you can understand yourself who is with you. When you are your life in a struggle moment, nobody will be help you, nobody will be when you are facing some bad situation, that time who is helping, who is help, who is with you. So it is showing off the true face people. Suppose that they are your enemy, but that bad situation they helped you, so he was the true person in your life. They are showing off who is bad or good. So everything is depend time is always travel, so we need to focus on our growth. Doesn't focus who is thinking about myself. That's all right. This picture is totally telling about the reality of uh, people. Third picture, little by little or little becomes a lot. Power is not rush, is the in the rush. It is the persistence you can barely see until everything changes. This picture through understand this picture through we can understand little by little or little become a lot. This picture through we can understand we are learning at this phase. We can acquire, we can learn one word day to day, one sentence day to day, so it will become a lot. So progress, it will take time, but when your progress will be shine and bright, so everything will be in your hand. So this picture through we can understand ki if one droplets of water, they can fulfill the pond. So one word, one sentence, they can enhance, they can develop your inner self. One second example, one hammer, one place we can more and more time, so a stone will be break. So if you are facing this issue, English is a weak subject, when you will do daily basis practice maximum and perfect. So this picture through we can understand, we observe one little things can change everything in your life daily. Fourth picture, time and change everyone. Yeah, this picture through we can understand, observe ki time is traveling. Suppose that I am in the young age, time will be traveling, tomorrow will be old. So this picture through we can understand, we can observe time is always travel, time is a miracle to us. So we cannot waste our time in other things, argument and other activity. We must focus on our time in a right direction, as well as the right things. What do you want, what is your purpose, why are you present in this group, why are you present on this TZ? Because time will not be returned to everyone. So we must focus our growth, our dedication, our work. So time will be with you. If you will value your time, so time will be value. This picture through we can understand the reality. When we were childhood, so that time how was my experience, how was my life, and now we are in the middle phase, in young era. After that we will be dead. So this picture through understand, we cannot regret ourselves, uh, always learn, and we can travel with our time. Sorry. Last picture. So this picture through we can understand, it is a, this picture are telling about the freedom. If you are freedom in your life, so you can do it anything anywhere, but we must be understand about the true meaning of freedom. We are I am observing through one person, they are break they are breaking something. Yeah, we can see the four birds are walking, they are free. We can look, if you are free, suppose that at this time we are free, I am learning, some people are facing some issue. If you are free, so you have observation power, you can learn, you can grab, you can do anything. There are many freedom, it means you are free, but we must be free in a limit. So all picture is described about the truth of reality, but we must understand sometimes it happen when you are not understanding everything in your life, but one picture can describe everything. So I understood through this picture that this is a harsh truth we must be understand through this picture, and we can apply in our life. We cannot only learn, we cannot only explain this picture, but we can understand and we can enhance, we can acquire everything. That's all right. Thank you for giving this grateful chance to express my tone on this picture. Thank you so much, Chitra ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much, Priyanshu. So it was really confidence and really fabulous explanation, and I like it. You're confident, especially, and your pace and your intone also good. Yeah, sometimes you mispronounce some words, but I just take down two words. So this is a very important word. First is issue.
Issue. Yeah.
Sure.
Sir.
Not sir.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am.
Issue. Yeah.
Issue.
No, you are using sir. It is a sure.
Sir. Yeah, I am facing some issue, but after that I will improve it. Sometimes
Yes.
it
No
will
worry.
take time. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Next is
next.
perfect.
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 Perfect. Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah. R is silent. Perfect.
Yes, ma'am. Perfect.
Yes. So and next is
Ma'am,
next sentence is you use incorrectly. Means you said who is help you. So who helps you? Is unnecessary in this sentence. And after that, you use a subject. You miss helping verb. Means I telling about freedom. So I am telling about freedom. So you miss
Yes, ma'am.
helping verb in this sentence. After that, something is telling about the people, not about people, about the people. So the means article, it is missed in this sentence.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah. So there are corrections. There are few corrections. Otherwise, rest was fantastic. So thank you so much for participating. So be conscious about it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for giving this wonderful chance and wonderful evaluation my words. Thank you so much, ma'am. I will work upon it. Next time you can see from my side lots of improvement. Have a great day. Thank you for being taking this wonderful session. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much once again, Priyanshu. It was a really fabulous participating because you choose five all pictures and also explain beautifully. So it is really amazing thing for you. Yeah. So keep practicing and keep shining.
Thank you.
Just a minute. 1 minute. So anybody here?
ma'am, can I?
Yes. Who is saying?
It's me, Renjima.
Yes.
First of all, Renju.
Yes,
First
yes.
of all, I would like to explain about the picture. Anyone can look sharp when they haven't worked. In this picture, we can see that two pencils. One of the pencil which have a sharp end, and the other one hasn't sharpness. that implies one who work hard, they're they're exhausted and they lost something like their body exhausted, or maybe lost something. But in case of others who doesn't work, they appear clean and clean and hygienic, and it's look like he's innocent, and his personality is very good. But the one who work hard, um, maybe he shown like their body is unhygienic, and always dressing, everything is look like that kind. So somebody who worked hard, they would be like changing their body structures and everything. And the second pictures represent the time doesn't change people, it reveals their true face. It means somebody's character doesn't change time being. I would like to explain one TV show is here, like a Big Boss, that implies some peoples are located in a house, and there is no internet connection, phone, like everything, and they perform their activities in that room only. 100 days of capture in that house. So that people's we know that people previously that they are perfect and innocent, but after this section we can understand that their real character, somebody is very what to say, somebody is not talking somebody is not talking unrespectedly, and their real character is very bad. So by time being we can see that the people's real character. And the third picture which shows little by little a little become a lot. Here the picture shown that water drops is falling on the rock, and by day falling this break the rock. That means by getting by the persistence of doing something, we can get a great change in our life, like in learning. First of all, by learning we can achieve suddenly, but by our perseverance and great achievement we can achieve everything in our life. That represent that picture. And the next one is time. One side of that picture we can see that a young lady, and other side a old lady. That implies in day by day we all are getting old, so we need to respect the our older generation, that means senior citizen. That is because we all are getting old day by day. Like that. Thank you. I can't explain more now.
Okay, thank you so much, Ranju. So you tried well. I really appreciate you. This you choose
Thank you,
pictures
ma'am.
and
I
explain.
know that it's not good, but I'm
Yeah,
trying.
yes, because you stuck so many times while making sentences.
Yes.
Yeah, but no worry about it. You explain more points in this picture, so it is really wonderful. Yeah, yeah.
Thank
There
you,
are
ma'am.
some mistakes, so listen carefully. So you mispronounce um, some words. So first is represent.
Yeah.
It is represent. Can you pronounce this word?
Represent.
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 Represent. Okay.
Second is people.
People.
Yeah, and you use one word, unrespectful. So it is a incorrect word. So disrespectful.
Yes, yes. I know that. Disrespect.
Next is citizen.
Citizen. Citizen.
Yeah, and sometimes you miss helping verbs in sentence. So be conscious about it.
Okay.
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 Otherwise, everything is fantastic. So, and you need to practice more and more. So, just join sessions more and more.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So it helps to enhance your skill and your making sentences.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
So next, So next person is Arav.
I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, so the first picture is it describes somehow that anyone can look sharp when they haven't work. So it somehow portray the idea of if you are not that much. I mean, in this picture, we can say a sharp pointed pencil, other is not sharp at all. So somehow it portrays the idea that if you work hard for your goal somehow, and if you reached your destination after all, then it's not possible that you not get wounded. Actually, it break you, it tear you at the end of your goal, but somehow you reach that point. So this is my brief explanation for this picture. The second one is time doesn't change people, it reveals their true face. We have to take patience. I mean, we have to patience enough to understand how people's psychology works. In case of relationship, it's quite relatable that when a couple fell into love, the very first way maybe they hide their true faces, and when they proceed into their relationship, so somehow they reveal their true face. In that case, they do not hide anything when they get comfortable with each other. So this is my brief explanation for the second picture. The third one is little by little, little becomes a lot. So it somehow describing about persistency, or you have to consistent enough to reach your destination or something like that. If you put your effort in a low flame for a longer time and have patience, then definitely it's obvious that you will reach to your goal. So this is my brief explanation for the third one. The fourth one is there. I can see there is a young lady over the top, and in the bottom there is an old lady one, old one. So, and there is a writing over here. The time changes everyone. So I can quote here one thing that change is the only constant thing. If you're successful enough in your life, then you don't have to be happy that much. And if you're a failure, then you don't have to be depressed in that thing. Everything will be changed, because I already mentioned that change is the only constant thing. And I think it's the fifth one, right? Yeah. So the fifth one, it somehow describes that you have to break the chain to fly. If you are in your comfort zone, then it's not going to work that way, that you never reach your goal at any point of your life. So you have to think out of the box and break the chain, or you have to get out of the comfort zone in your life. So thank you for giving me this opportunity to describe all the pictures. So that's my point of view.
Okay, thank you so much, Arav. So it is so short and crisp, really. Means you explain these pictures in a short, means yeah, more. I think yeah, 2 or 3 lines, but it is so easy to understand. It is what really wonderful sharing. So just try to add some examples next time whenever you want to take part. And so I find only one correction. So you said peoples. So
Okay,
peoples, yeah, the people
it
already
has to
plural.
be people, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
I think you know very well about it. Yeah, but it's happened sometimes by flow. So be
Yep.
conscious about it.
Mhm.
And you use one idiom out of the box.
Okay,
Wow, so it is really wonderful.
okay,
So
thank
thank you
you.
so much for that.
Hmm.
So
Welcome.
just try to articulate with more points next time. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise,
Okay,
we'll try to. Yeah. Thank you so much.
yeah, thank you.
So next is unscripted.
Yes.
Yes. Good evening.
Okay. Good evening. Okay. Uh, okay, I'm starting with the very first picture. That is, anyone can start when they haven't worked. Okay. Uh, in the very first picture, we have metaphor of two pencils. The very first pencil, which is looking very sharp and clean, and meanwhile the second pencil, which is rough and blunt. So in those, so just imagine a case. These two pencils are two persons. A person, the very first pencil is a person who is very young in their age and they haven't worked in life. And the very second pencil is a person who have very vast experience in their life. Uh, so it describe okay, huh. So it describe that a person who who huh, a person who works on their life, who has vast experience, they may not look attractive, but they have experience. But meanwhile, the one who look attractive, they haven't worked yet. uh, in the very second picture, that is, time does not change people, it reveals their true faces. Okay, so when we have first hand experience with anyone, we show we show ourselves in a very positive way. We show ourselves. We represent our good manners. But as time passes, when we spend a lot of time with someone, their true personality, their true nature, their intent, everything is visible. So by this, we can know anyone's true nature, what their intent is. Uh, for example, sometimes we have many friends who have been gone through with us for a very long period of time, but when they need us, they took help of us and they behave very selfish. And for the very third picture, that is, little by little, a little becomes a lot. Power isn't in the rush, it is the persistence you can barely see until everything changes. So, in the third picture, there is droplet coming on a stone and it is cutting a stone from the mid. So, it says that uh, having small steps in the wrong in having small steps in the right path is better than having giant steps in a wrong path. So it means that we have to be consistent, persistent, and have patience. And after a time, we will succeed in our life. For this third picture, I am having रहीम का दोहा, that is, करत करत अभ्यास के जड़मत हो सुजान रस्ती आवत जात सिर पर परत निशान. And in the third pic, I am also. It is visible that the third picture is similar to the very first picture. It means that those who work on themselves, they have vast experience, and those who does not, they look sharp. In the same way, the stone is cutted from the mid. It means this stone works a lot. And the fourth picture, it describes that time never remains the same. It changes everyone. Here we have two ladies. The first one, it represents the youth. Meanwhile, the second one represents the old age of a person. So, in fourth picture, I can say this: time never remains same. The the cheerful young age never remain the same. And after a time, it will fade, and that young lady convert now turn into old lady. So time never remains the same. And for the fourth pic, uh, it is representing you versus you. It means uh, you have to accept your own compliments and your own criticism. Those open hands and those four birds is representing that a person is free, and the closed wrist, those closed three fingers is representing a person is controlled by himself. It means that a person need to control themselves by their own. uh, they have to be in their boundary. And from this picture, I also, what I can say is, no man is uh no man is free who is not master of himself. We must be master of ourselves. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you so much, Unscripted. So you explain these pictures in a short. Yeah, so it is easy to understand. No worry. So just next time, just add your extra points and also example. And yeah, so sometimes you mispronounce some words. Means I take down only one sentence. So this first is you this stone, but you pronounce the stone sometimes. So be conscious about it. These, about these words, and you said
Sorry, can you repeat? Okay.
these this this word.
Okay.
And next is you said who vast experience. So who has vast experience? Okay, and sometimes so many times you stuck while making sentences. Yeah, no worry about it because it's a part of our practicing. So try to join more and more sessions and practice more and more. Okay. Otherwise, you
Yes,
tried
yes.
very well. So thank you
Actually,
so
in
much for
middle, I
participating.
stuck.
Yeah, yes. Okay. So now we have Shubham. Hello, Shubham. Are you there? Hello. Anybody wants to?
Yes,
Okay.
I want to.
Hello.
Harish. Yes, Harish.
Should I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So should I speak about all the?
Just a minute, Harish. Actually,
Okay.
Shubham added his name. Shubham, are you there? Hello, Shubham.
Hello.
Are you... Are you ready?
Ma'am,
You are not audible, Shubham. Hello. Hello. Shubham, please confirm me. Okay. So Harish Bhave, now you can
Yeah.
proceed. All the best.
Okay. Thank you, madam. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. And all pictures are very nice. So should I speak about all the pictures or two, three pictures?
Yes, you can choose only 3.
Okay. Okay, I can speak about all the three, but okay, I will explain nicely. So, okay. So first, I would like to talk about the third one. Little by little, a little becomes a lot. So in this picture, we can see the drop. It can means if you do work consistently, then automatically you become the master. And I can give you one very good example of this particular things, because last World Cup, 6 months back, when the World Cup was there, the our best players, Virat Kohli, he could not perform in first 6 or 7 matches, but he was very upset, and he told himself that I have to perform, I have to perform. And in one interview, I listened his one interview, and he told that interviewer that before that final match, he was practicing till 2 a.m. in his hotel room, that I have to perform well, I have to work, means I have to play good inning there. And means he was practicing till 2 a.m. You can see how much intent he was to win the World Cup. And the next day, when the match was there, and he played very nicely, and because of his 77 runs, India could win that match. So if you are persistent, if you focus, and if you will give all your energy in one direction, automatically you will win. You can break any record. So we can see he is a very nice player, and he, because of his persistence, because of his consistency, he always play good cricket, and he always, because of his efforts, India is winning matches regularly. So in this picture, we can see that if you work hard, if you will persistent, if you do regular work with focus, you will get the things very easily. So that is the I can learn from this picture. And second picture means fourth picture, time changes everything. In this picture, I can say that life is like a ice cream. We have to enjoy before it melt. So in this picture, we can see that nowadays we are young, we have power, we have energy, we can do anything. But we should know that after sometimes, after 10 years, 15 years, we will become weak. So we should be ready for that, and we should enjoy our time right now, because this is the main time we have to enjoy with our focus approach. Because if we will do good things, automatically our future will be take care of us very nicely. So do good things today, automatically your future will be safe. So in this picture, we can see that time, you cannot change, but you have to accept the change, and you have to accept that change and go ahead. And now I will talk about the first picture. Anyone can look sharp when they have not worked. Yeah, it is true, because I have seen many people. Even I work in corporate office. uh, there are some people, they do not work, and they only pretend to work, but they are not working hard. And there are some people, they are continuously working, but they no one is recognize them. But one thing I would like to say, if you are truly good worker, if you do good things with positive attitude, one day you will get the reward and you will be recognized from all. So always try to work hard, always do good things, always give your 100%. Automatically today if you will not recognize, one day will come and you will get reward. And this is the really good thing we have to learn from this picture, that showing means showing is different and doing is different. You have to work hard, you have to persistent, then only you can get the success. And now I talk about the which picture, second picture. Time does not change people, it reveals their true faces. Yes, this is the true things, because when we meet people, we think that he is very amicable, he is very good and he is helping, but in behind he is stepping you. And that's why you never believe in once that he is good or bad. You have to give time, you have to stay with that person, then only you can learn that he is good or not. So don't believe anyone. But I will not say that don't I'm not getting the proper word. Don't always judge someone, but yes, give your best, and you should give good things to others. Automatically, you will get the good things. Thank you. That's all from my side.
Okay, thank you so much, Harish. So it was really fascinating at articulation. I really appreciate you. And yeah, you use so different types of advanced vocabs in your explanation, and also phrasal verb. I found lots of things. So I really appreciate for that. And yeah, and example is about the Virat Kohli. So it is really wonderful. Means you give your presentation commendably. Means I have no any negative feedback for you. So overall everything is fantastic. So just join and share your ideas by the session. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you. Thank you.
So next is
I'm present, ma'am. Actually, I
okay,
was
Shubham.
facing network issue.
Okay, yes, Shubham. Now you can start.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. I'm Shubham. So the first picture, it is written, anyone can look sharp when they haven't worked. I agree with this picture or with this quote. If you don't have experience in your life, if you are a fresher, you may look very sharp, you look very handsome, but when you get into the work, you work very hard, you make your hands dirty. uh, Through that activities, you become experienced, and to become experienced, you have to make you dirty, you have to make your hands dirty. You may look very tired, exhausted, but if somebody looks tired, exhausted, we should not dislike the person. Maybe the person may be quite experienced. For example, the workers, they work day and night. They may look very dirty, they may look very tired, their clothes may look dirty, but we need to understand the hard work that they do for us. So we need to appreciate these people, the hardworking people, rather than the people who don't do any work. They just wear new clothes, they ride the bikes and vehicles. uh, they are afraid of doing work. They just use their parents money, that's it. They are useless fellow for societies. So yeah, these two things I have understood from this picture. And second picture, time doesn't change people, it reveals their true face. Yes, it is true. When we make friendship with someone, initially we cannot understand the person properly. We cannot understand whether the person is a good person or bad person, but over time, as time passes, we understand the person's intention. We understand how the person can be beneficial for us, uh, because with time, definitely you will spend a lot of time with the person, and maybe one day or the other, you can definitely know that maybe the person is your enemy, or maybe you can know that person is your friend, because when you face difficult situations in your life, critical situations, at that time you can truly understand who is your good friend. So question picture third, a little becomes a lot. Yeah, it is talking about persistency. If anything can be achieved only through persistency or consistency. So we need to keep doing the work every day, with full attention, with full dedication, and we need to be honest to ourselves. If we cheat on ourselves, we can never become successful. So we should not feel bored, no matter how difficult the task is. We should continue, and sooner or later we all will get the success. It may take time. For that we need to have patience. If somebody is thinking that I will get the result tomorrow, then it is impossible. That is illogical. We all know that any big thing, or any great thing, it takes time to build. For example, the tree that you see next to your door, the tree took so many years to grow, so many years. Now if the storm comes, the tree will still stand strong. That tree will not fall down. So for that, we need to keep doing hard work every day. For next picture, time changes everyone. It is absolutely correct. No matter how you are, how healthy you are, how affluent you are, over time, everything will go for you. Everything, your money will go. You will become old. One day you will die, and you will have to leave everyone on this world. So don't be so arrogant about your look, about your property, about your name, fame, whatever you have achieved. Just be a humble person, honest person, kind person. That would be good for you, because time can kill anything, anything. So don't just think that you are so special. Uh, be a person. Be a person who can help others. And okay, that's all. And that's the last picture. I can see that the birds are flying. So it means that we all need freedom. When we choose the profession that we like, uh, we can truly enjoy the freedom. We can do hard work. We can never feel tired or exhausted. For example, somebody loves cricket. So if you forcing the person to choose a different profession instead of cricket, that person can never feel happy. But if you tell the person to choose cricket, okay, you can play cricket, you can build your career in cricket, that person will truly feel freedom. That person will give his best in that profession, because he has found his freedom in there. Just think, if you keep the birds in a cage, how the birds will feel? The birds will feel monotonous, the birds will feel very lonely. But if you keep the birds if you let the birds fly in the sky, they will feel very happy. So similar, if we are forced by our society, by our parents, to do something where we don't have interest, we can never enjoy it. But if we choose any profession that we like, we love, we can truly feel the freedom. That's all. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Shubham. So it was really wonderful sharing. So I really appreciate you about your points, your ideas, and your explanation. Means everything is fantastic. Your energy and your confidence, it is also fabulous. So I found only two corrections. So listen carefully. So you said you are need to freedom. So we are need to. So are is necessary, unnecessary. So we need to. Simply said, we need to freedom. Okay, are is unnecessary. Next is you said mm, if you forcing. So simply said, if you force or if you are forcing. So you miss are means helping verb in this sentence. Okay, and
Ma'am,
yeah,
got it.
so there are two corrections. So be conscious about helping verbs. Otherwise, rest was
Yeah.
fantastic. Yeah, so I like your confidence and your explanation. So thank you so much for
Thank you, ma'am.
participating.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah. So we have no any participant, I think. So now time to wrap up this session. So thank you so much for joining here. It was really wonderful.
Ma'am, what
Yes.
kind of question are you asking, ma'am? Chitra, ma'am?
Raja, there are picture description and there
Okay.
are 5 types of pictures. It is all these are mentioned in the group. So just uh, means observe the picture and after that we can explain. Okay.
Ma'am, by the way, where I will get this picture? Sorry. Yeah, I got.
Yes, you can scroll the screen. You will get. You
Okay,
want to
the
take part?
first. Yes, ma'am, I want to speak something. I will try, but I'm very bad at in communication and random topic.
Okay, so okay, now you can try. No worry.
Okay,
All the
ma'am.
best.
Thank you, ma'am. And this is the first picture where is mentioned anyone can look sharp when they haven't worked. Ma'am,
Yes.
how it is possible? I didn't get this question. Anyone can look sharp when they haven't worked. If they will not work, so how they will look sharp?
So you don't understand this picture?
Okay, picture. Yes. Yes. So I understand this picture, ma'am, but the question is here, anyone can look sharp when they haven't worked. So that means if they will not work, so yeah. So according to picture, here is a red picture. So if they will not, but really I'm very like it's difficult to understand. Like anyone can look sharp because I have a different thought. If someone will do hard work and if someone will work, so definitely they will sign, they will look sharper. But here is a different question, opposite question. Anyone can look sharp when they haven't worked. Okay.
You're right, Raja. Continue.
Okay, so according to picture, yeah, anyone can. Okay, ma'am, sorry, I do not
Can I
like
give you a hint? Madam, can I give him hint?
Yes, Harish.
Okay. So Rajaji, see the picture. In that picture, it is saying that if you will not do anything, you will become a sharp. Means you look sharp. It doesn't mean that you are sharp. It means that the other person he is working hard, but he no one is means no one is caring him, and the other person, he's not working, that's why he is smart and he is fresh. So for achievement you have to work, you have to do best, you have to work continuously, then only you will become but nowadays people are not seeing the hard work, they only see the smiling faces.
Okay, yeah, right. Yeah, if they will. So here is a sharp meaning, meaning of sharp or positive. So anyone can look sharp when they haven't worked. So yeah, it's true, but uh, really, how is it question? Sorry
So
for that.
what about the blunt pencil?
Okay, another painting. Yeah, I will try.
Yeah, this pencil is completely useful for our drudgery, for our goal. So sometimes we don't understand about how to toiling, how to achieve anything. Means you work hard more and more, and after that we realize that we means we lost lots of things for any achieving. So that is the intention of this second pencil. Means about our drudgery, our achievement, and our goal and other things. Means you lost and you missed lots of things for that.
True, ma'am. So now I will try to talk on a second picture. Time doesn't change people. Okay, it's reveals their true face. Yeah, time doesn't change. Yeah, time can't change like any people. It's reveal their true face when they come on a situation. So that time they realize and they care about the time and yeah. So when people realize, then they try to change themselves and time also like they are showing them like true face what they have done in their life. Yes, ma'am, I have done.
Okay, no worry, Raja. So you tried well. So thank you
Yeah,
so
I
much
will
for
go the
participating.
yeah, I will go the third
Yes.
picture, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, continue.
Yeah,
Okay.
little by little, a little becomes a lot. And here is a in the below the line. So power isn't in the rush, it's in the persistence you can barely see until everything changes. So yeah, by the little little by little a little becomes a lot because there was one like quotation in Hindi, so we can fill the like pot by the uh, help of one drops. If we will collect little things, suppose that right now I'm trying to learn English and I don't have too much content right now to talk on any kind of random picture and a topic. So if we will gather little information, so one day uh, we can explain in a very long manner, and we can uh, speak on a several kind of aspect on a only one image, because already we have we gathered a lot of information and words. So same thing happened in our also life. So we can do anything by collecting some information, and some people they crack uh, like uh, a big interview and big jobs the uh, by the help of collecting little knowledge. If they will see the suddenly if they will see the syllabus and they will go with the vast what we can say uh, vast routine, so it would be harmful them. they will not able to achieve. Maybe somehow they will feel irritate, and they would be not able to collect the information. But if they will go with the right path and with a light routine, so they will become more knowledgeable. Yes, ma'am, I have done.
Okay, now it is completed.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So thank you so much, Raja.
What? Oh,
Just a minute, Vivek. Yeah. So overall, everything is good. You tried well. Yeah. Sometimes you stuck while making sentences. So be conscious about it. And sometimes you don't understand the uh, intents of this picture. So yeah, everyone has different perspectives. No worry. But just try to observe deeply and try to explain. Okay, next time. Otherwise, yeah, you tried well. So thank you so much for participating. Yeah, so now
Thank you
time
so
to wrap.
much, sir.
Yes, thank you so much once again. So now time to wrap up this session. So thank you so much for joining here and
hello.
uh, to take part. Uh, just a minute. Please mute yourself, Vivek. Okay. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining here. Yeah, so this session is really wonderful session, and we get different expression, examples, and ideas by the participants. So it was really wonderful to listen us. So just join this session and shine more and more. So thank you so much.